Special match.
I feel like I take off my fan now, to be honest right now. Oh, that's fire.
The wind's always on my side.
Smart choice. For the fight of my life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my
I'm gonna drop that D. I have to drop it inside the machine.
What are you waiting for?
You know what? Come on, drop it out. What's that, mate? What? Hey, are you ready? Bumbo clad boy. Are ready, boy? I didn't say start a flicking. But that good. That good. That good. That good. Let me get flicking wake up, eh, boy? Let me get wake up. Watch that. Play a set earlier and watch that pressure.
Ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Still slugging it out here. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
Fights back out of the corner. We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life.
You may be thinking something.
Just out of range for that throw. Combo with the target combo. With the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
And as always, seem to catch people by.
Got ourselves a winner.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this smart move to stay on guard.
You ain't had the combo.
Solid defense.
I know that.
What's gonna happen next? That was super good.
What'll happen here? Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump in. Time to connect with the
That
throw. Still a chance. Hold it down. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Did right kick for a mix-up. Punish, counter, or react.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Look him up, boy!
Gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Sink in the face, boy!
Closes it out.
Yes! Ah, boy.
He's showing them what's good.
You know, I really love this one. I don't believe anything about
Again.
this is ugly, but that was ugly.
How is this this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Throws
It's
them.
like that?
What's next? Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Lifts the throw. Can't tech the throw.
What?
I saw that.
Smart decision.
Well-timed corner switch. That happens to everyone.
Oh, it's like that.
Good round.
Bitch.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
Okay.
Liking what I'm seeing, but they gotta focus.
Jump! That throw's not gonna reach. Medium kick hit.
Amazing awareness there.
Flashes. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Parry. A trade, but they're not worried.
Wait.
Will that parry change the momentum
Yeah.
of this match?
Oh, this is getting tense.
Why are they going in? The low. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it and build.
You're done.
Yeah. Should have flicking ring that supers, brother.
Oh, yeah, this is
What?
all yours.
Oh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure solid anti-air. Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This may turn into a big change. Reads the jump in perfect. Dangerous situation here with both able to throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Like that?
Looking for a hole.
Come on, jump.
Range projectile. Crushes in.
Things are getting heated.
A jump? Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Learn from it and build back better.
Bitch. Catch me.
Real.
Catch me.
Okay, on to the next.
Catch me. Catch me.
That's boutless. Talk about a barn burner.
They're
Let's get
still
poke him up.
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Nice.
Nice. Liking that.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Big low reaching heavy.
Nice. Liking that. Gotta be planning something.
Can they scrape together KO?
Stay in that corner, brother.
Ourselves a winner.
Give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer.
Jump.
But life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Long low attack hits.
That was super good.
Scrapping it out up close.
Calm before the storm here.
Next with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball. They're backed up into the corner. Nice. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round.
We live for this kind of fight.
Why are they going in? Down and out.
What was that?
Player 2 did some damage.
Get off my lawn, boy.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
There you go. Let it keep on pumping. Let it keep on pumping.
Come here.
18 frames, boy? 10 frames? Wait, what? I wonder if this is
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh god, it's my boy. This might be a little pain on her.
This
No
is
cap.
gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be
Yeah,
made.
yeah, yeah,
In
yeah,
case you don't
yeah.
give me what I
Vibe.
want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Decides to go with the target combo. Can they utilize the corner? Sticks the combo. Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
God, boy.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Can they scrape together a final push? What's their
Fuck.
game plan here at this critical stage? Smart choice to use their
Yeah,
attack
burn
to
it.
chip
That's how I
damage
see that chip
and get
down
the kill
damage.
to
Okay,
take the
cool.
round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Not bad.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They trade hits. Quick dash in. Still struggling for control of below.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Nice. A real test of nerves here. Is it time for the mix-up?
We got a real
It's there.
great stuff there right at the end.
Flicking poke.
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Snares it. Adds parry to the pressure. Still slugging it out here.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building.
Don't
in
expect
the
that.
bullets.
Combo with the target combo. Yeah. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
Nice, liking that.
This is a critical
Catch
point in the
mana.
round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Tries to fade out a reaction to a fireball. Okay. Oh.
I'm liking that finish.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Jumps. Dashes up. Is it time for the mix-up? 5-gauge gap here.
Calm before the storm here.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Stuck in the corner, but not KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted.
Alright. See that? That's a commit. Minus 5. Oh. But I just calm na man, boy.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Oh, yeah, let's fight Gift now.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
I hope their training paid off.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Shit.
At the radar, up and running.
Nice, liking that.
Okay.
Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Maybe thinking something.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Can they utilize the corner? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? You have to be KO. Give me more of that.
I was looking for the drive impact.
Balance may not always be the answer.
Good on.
Life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Combo with the target combo. Use the target combo as a filler.
That was super good.
Their backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
It's there!
I'm liking that finish.
God, I feel like if I taking advantage of this fella, boy.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Bet it.
That was
Yeah, I
quick,
look for that.
But you know what to do.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. At this range,
You I can't wait now. See you, champ.
stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Gotta be planning something.
Can they lock down to
Bitch.
the wire?
Ooh,
Can they scrape together a final push? Hell,
ooh, nice finish.
well read.
Bye. Ken was on our to-do list, boy. Ken was on our. Hey, I just catch our vibes and I pick up. I just play Ken, boy. I want to understand how to play him, boy. Yeah. A day, boy.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to
Yeah.
go to.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Is it time for the mix-up? Fireball into the corner.
That's kind of nice.
Trying to force it. Nice.
Mother.
Planting trees and people with the power driver.
Yeah, somebody call him in, boy. Start.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
Come on, chop. Ah, that's what I want. Hey, he do it.
Back stronger.
Jump in the air, do I X? What?
Learn from it and build back better.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Maxes out the gauge right there. Still alive? Still alive!
Modas, boy. Shut up! Yes! That's sinking face, boy. That's sinking. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know much
I don't believe
about
on this earth is ugly, but
the
that was
flicking
ugly.
setups or whatnot, but you see that? You see that move, man? I like that. I like that critical art, boy. Way, sir, boy. Oh, cool. Sinking face, boy. Hey, bless up, boy. Bomb swag, boy. Bless up, bless up. Thanks for the subscribe, boy. Yeah, how was your day? How you doing, boy? Dan, the reason why I even stream Street Fighter because I just always do this now. I will make a poll and I will ask the community, hey, watch now. Out of these 4 games, what you want? And when I open my eyes, I wake up not a while ago, Jed. I see flicking Warden Waves and Street Fighter tires. Like, what the ass, boy? So right now, in the community, dog, people for Warden Waves, people for Street Fighter. So I get people what I want. So we sweating. Alright. Alright, so if let me see what I wanted to do. I ain't custom without runners yet, so I have to kinda muscle memory now. When I see it. That's God, maybe I don't have to do my drive rush too much, you know. But hey, hold up. Which correct? You was the Kim fella, boy? I need to fight against you, other. It's been too long. Yeah, it's been too long. I haven't been playing Street Fighter as much. I just recently returned to, right? I need to sweat all year too. I need to sweat for money to highlight all year. Yeah. How you doing, by the way, though? Be that long. Yeah, boy. Yes, below. Okay. Yeah. Well, boy, I hope that anytime when you come and vibe here, Dan, you can kind of get a little ease off and entertainment now, boy. You understand? I hope anytime you jump on the stream and we have a Street Fighter, you come for the Street Fighter segment, you could get a little unwind and you could vibe good now, boy. Because I just understand the same feel. I just be working 36 hours and 24 hours, dog. Right? So, I just tell my community, I say, watch now. I don't have a consistent stream schedule. You have to turn on your notification bell and read the flicking posts, because I get your heads up and all you have to just like let me know what you're in for now, boy. Yeah, hey, I want to see a Kim. Well, let me do. Guess what? If I could reach up to Platinum 3, I go flicking. I go. If you're on, let me know if you're able. I go do a lobby. Let me see how your Kim is done. Let me see your Kim. I get bad up to them, Kim, I know. I get bad up by Kim. I say, what? Kim could do all that now? Yeah? I said, nah. So, hearing that from you, I already getting excited now, boy. I already getting excited. Alright. What I want to learn again, I want to learn this. And I want to learn doing that instead of using my dry brush. You'll be able to yes. Let me show the world how Trinidadians have so much flicking potential. It does be like that, boy. It does like playing this character, opening up the Maremna understanding now, boy. You understand? It opening up Maremna understanding how the car, because I just bounce up kind of lot. Yeah, and I just like how this character does work, boy. How it does. So I want to understand the mindset of a Ken player now, boy. Yeah, when you go in other character shoes too, understanding, okay, I need to be doing this. What's safe, what doesn't work, and what not. I get to understand, boy. So when I use that now and apply it on my head, yeah, this. Yeah, yeah. Press. Frickin' shit. Free money. Bitch. I'm moving slow. Yeah. Yeah, the carry. I need to get the timing on that. I need to get the timing on that follow up. Yeah, so I could punishment. Usually I start using this, the dog medium. I find it to trap them more. Yeah, you see that? That is my problem right here. God, that is my problem right here. The ring. Yeah, boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. At the time it with the flicking medium. Da. Double dash.
How's this matchup gonna shake out?
To
It's gonna be
free,
exciting to see.
Hey! Oh God, I was forgetting the emote, boy.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
My bad.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Knockdown.
Yeah, I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We've reached
Stop
the
poking.
midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Dashes up. Fights back out of the corner.
Bitch.
Great stuff there
Yeah.
right at the end.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life
Hey.
is multiple choice, you get me? I
Mm.
like it.
That was too deep.
It's like the flames are dancing.
Not bad.
Now can they finish the job?
Amazing awareness there.
Player one can work with this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big throw. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's going to take it?
What's gonna happen next?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
I love it!
Oh, what a rush! Player knocked him out of the air.
That was super good.
Impact squat. Great work.
I did.
Like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
I did. That flicking uppercut. Miss.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Stay back. She's heating up. Kaguru no mind. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive arm. No more drop overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Barely blocks the throw, connects.
Doesn't get any better.
Okay, that good.
Dangerous range here.
Doesn't get any better than
Stun. You might not want to see this.
block lineup.
Still can't find a way out of this. Uncooked raw super.
Shit.
What?
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. There's the burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Shit. Yes. She hold him back a lot, boy.
Because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for
Okay,
two hardworking
okay.
fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two
Okay,
can
catch
fight
me.
1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Nice. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go.
What?
I wanna see them put on a show.
A ring for the flicking uppercut.
Don't worry, it happens.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Big count.
Catch me.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Sees the overhead coming in.
That was good. I like it. More of that. Calm before the storm here.
Triggers the skit.
Frick.
Ah, they ain't getting out.
And ring it, boy. Still, boy.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see things open
You're
up in a
breaking.
big way.
Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
Good stuff there.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to
Us.
get another angel.
All charged up to Joseph. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
Amazing awareness there.
Below.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Catch me.
What can happen here? A jump in.
Things are getting heated.
What are they going to do?
Catch
Target
me.
combo into. Gets the counter hit.
Gotcha. Dishing out
Feel I won't do that?
A real test of nerve here. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner, puts the brakes on the impact. Can they drive, bring them back? Dangerous range here. Close range projectile.
Catch him.
That was unreal!
Player 2 is
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Goes for the
Nice
throw.
mounting. You cover.
What's their play here?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard
Okay.
to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
That's okay.
Gotta be planning something.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Can't decide who's
That is
gonna
okay.
stay in the corner. Knockdown.
Guys, back out. Take it, Joe.
Calm before the storm here.
Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Oh, my heart. I can't. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting
Hey, oh.
I'm
Watch
liking
up,
that.
boy.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, hey.
I can do better.
Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice mounting.
Still struggling for people out of there. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the driver.
What?
Max and A game. No stopping, no
Rick.
dropping, just playing. Cho Isatsu Shinobi Bachi.
Yeah, that hurt.
What's gonna happen next?
What a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Hold back.
They back their opponents out.
You know what you
Catch
gotta
me,
do?
catch me, catch me, catch me. She has patience, she has patience. Remember that? She has some kind of patience.
The gas. You had your moments there.
I ain't go far,
It's
boy.
getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Level 1.
She's heating up. Kageru
God, that's
no
hurt so flipping much.
Player 1 with the lead. They go to end it quick or hang back.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Looking for a hole. Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
They both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna push first?
The Genrai, the overhead denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Wow. That throw's gonna take
Nice.
off a chunk of damage.
Give them more of that. Yeah.
Nowhere to run. There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Nah.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Overhead attack down and out.
What was that?
Woo!
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Oh, wow. Someone
Yeah.
just got turned into a hashtag.
Yeah. Yeah. Cutting it very close with our medium chin, right, boy? What? What? Boy, sometimes I had to like flicking say out loud so my brain could start to adjust now, boy. Yeah, start to develop, start to think about it again. I appreciate it, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Hey,
Find a new rival.
horse. If it's one thing you had to learn, you had to learn to fight this character
Right here,
because this
right
character
now, we're in
flooding
something
right,
special.
I'm
dog.
paying close attention, so you
Oh
better-
god. Alright, too good.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
The drive parry was successful. Goes for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Opts for the
What?
throw. Dangerous range here. Be careless. Any move with long recovery can get jumped in
Nah.
on for good damage. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. It's a big gamble.
Shit.
Out of raw soup. Throws them to start.
That's one thing, that's not true.
Maybe thinking something.
Medium kick is experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
It's there.
I take a little gamble with that turner because he had the level 1 still. I take a gamble with that, no cap.
Last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful
What the
things
fuck?
I've seen in a while.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Alright, brother. Did you like that?
Opportunity now in the corner.
Come in the corner,
In
boy.
the eye of the storm.
Following up.
You see how that? He buffering.
What's this?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
That was super good.
Experiencing burnout. Super's on deck.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Gotta repay.
Yeah. I burned myself out, dog. Alright, brother. Alright.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Where you go to? Grab? Yeah.
They're in the corner. This
Okay.
may change the match.
Come on,
Come here, boy.
Connects with the throw.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
Nice one.
Getting up close and personal.
Nah.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Mother.
That was super good.
Let me get back at level 1 time.
Not shy one bit about it.
I ain't get this shit. Shut up,
The super cross
bitch.
apart and comes. Why are they going in? Hang back.
Get in there, fight.
Bitch.
You got a real fight now.
Not so fast. You're done.
Sit down.
I'm liking that
Shut up.
finish.
Come on.
He's showing off a
Blood in the water, boy.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
nice parry. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what
Don't do
length
that.
both fighters are willing to go to.
Can they utilize the corner? Absorbs the attack and
Bitch.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is
You lie.
also diminished. Holds out with the block.
He's a pork man.
Tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Pops him with the target combo.
Gotta be planning something.
Yeah.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, nice.
He's a pork man.
Combo through and takes the
Come
round.
here, boy.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in
Yeah.
this next round.
Pork. Bitch, boy, you could freaking that move disgusting.
Working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure
Yeah.
they want to make something happen. Time to take this fake hit.
Nah.
Player one
Nah,
pounces
yeah.
on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Come on.
Ooh, get intense.
What?
Wait.
Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
I can see the path to a win here, but they need to dig in deep and use all of their resources.
Noticeable life lead, closing it out.
Yeah, I'd die anyways. At least I save my freaking see.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
It's like the flames are dancing. Kagaru no mai.
Take flicking that.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They've
Like
really
that?
gotta bring it here.
The chosen with a little extra. Throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 needs to take the crown from above.
Things are getting heated.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Jump! Why are they going in? Hang back. You're done.
Of course I go flicking X. Look at your life.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
Get out. I wanted to freaking ring him, boy. Oh, yes. So, let me ask, right? What's like some good hours here does normally come on? Because right now I'm thinking about like a time format on when to stream now, boy. Usually, currently, right? I've been streaming from like 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right? But I'm thinking about kind of I might switch it up to like 6 to 8 and see how it goes now, boy. Because usually the audience who like I want to attract is like people who you come from work, you understand, after you just kind of have a long day and you just kind of winding down to the game, your favorite game that you want to see now, boy. You understand? Yeah. We almost reached flicking Factory Horse. Yeah, so I hopefully you didn't change your name. When I came back on, a lot of people change up the name, boy. A lot of people change up the flicking name. We saw, brother. I thought that as a highlight, boy. Alright. Oh God, we fighting now. Kuma to rank up. Oh Lord, father boy. Okay, yeah, Fireball is my worst enemy. You did? You
Both
changed your
fighters are
name?
ready to get started. I can't
Horse.
wait to see what
Horse.
kind of tricks they have.
This Akuma is flat
These
trade,
two
brother.
don't give me what I want. I
Rare
might have to
points.
come in there and bust them up myself.
What kind of Akuma
Here we
is?
go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Alright.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
They're on a roll. The attack is parried.
Good.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
No.
Put an off day. You've
I
seen
look for
better.
that.
What's gonna happen next?
There's still a chance here. Gets backed into the corner with pressure build. Hey!
Why I do that?
Right at the end.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta
Okay.
keep on the gas.
Very nice.
Gets the comp, saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid
Okay.
defense.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Zones with the fireball. Not close enough for the throw. Jumps in.
Oh God, he catch me. Oh God, he catch me.
For the storm here.
Yeah, boy. God, boy. I just get that match to him, boy. Come on. Come on. Lock in. He ain't doing much.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
I'm more than ready for a rematch.
He ain't doing much.
Bet it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Combo with the target combo.
Ah, really?
Backs him into a corner. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Lifts the throw.
Nice one.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
Okay.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Right kick for a mix-up. Solid block. There's still a chance here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Oh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Oh, that shit does it fucking hard.
They ain't getting up.
Nah, boy.
We're just getting started here.
Almost had his
It's getting
freaking.
mad personal. And I'm liking it.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Medium kick hits.
He does hit real hard, boy.
This is getting tense.
Adamant play. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Super arts on deck for both sides experiencing burnout. Jump!
No!
Whips! They're wide open!
Learn from it and build back better.
No! I did. That was free.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my God, freaking Akuma, boy.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and
Oh my God, that was too fast. Akuma walk speed is insane, brother. It's insane. Like, God, boy, I can't complain too much on it. Yeah, boy. God, how to open up men like that, boy? At the target the leg.
ready to lay it all on the line.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Hey, free match. Spada.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Super armor does its job. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block there.
Player 2, KO.
Yeah, boy, let me read that way. That's not
Hey,
say.
you got a round on the board.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
I don't want to miss them. Hey, boy.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready.
What?
Both fighters want to establish themselves
Nice
early
one.
on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burnout trigger.
What's gonna happen next?
Blocks the impact. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
What?
A quick breather. This is the time to use fireball to chip away at an opponent.
Uh-huh.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. There's nuh-uh to the impact.
You catch
No
me.
worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back strong.
They back the opponent into the corner.
Nice ball,
now to
take.
apply the pressure.
Feels like we're
What a smart throw!
dishing out the hot stuff.
This is a come down and out.
Dog, if Unya did ring my flicking super. He played it safe.
The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Perfect
That good.
read with the edge here. Adds a little spice with the overdrive.
That's okay.
With a slight lead, will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
What are they going to do?
What's
Bitch me. Trigger happy with the flicking. That's up. That's super. That's right. You playing solid, boy. Small thing, small thing, small thing. Well done.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Well done, boy, Ryu, boy.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything,
Well done, well done.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
not over.
That's a
They want that
flicking.
run back. How's it going to unfold?
These
What?
two could fight 1,000 more times than I would before.
Okay.
That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
There's a punishment.
What?
This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Add the radar up and running.
Maybe thinking something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Fights back out of the corner.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
Pressure is so intense. You may want to slow the pace here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Calm before the storm here.
Ah,
Got ourselves a win.
solid like flicking guile, boy. Can't break him. Not yet.
It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Impact's a no-go. Jumps in.
That's okay.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
That's okay.
Maybe thinking something.
Oh,
Yeah, amazing awareness there.
they're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Hits the drive. Blocks. Barely blocks the jump in. Generate kick for a mix-up. Takes the hit and keeps on
What?
trucking.
Wait.
Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Life lead here, but it's still you're done.
Whoa!
Liking that finish.
At a pressy, boy.
Send him home. You got this.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like
Okay.
it.
Zone with the fireball. Impact block.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Spotlight him.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. What? An anti-air? Looking for blow heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Closes in.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Closes it out.
Yeah, much better. Much better.
Player 2 is showing
Much
them
better.
what's good.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. That was super good.
Down to the wire.
Okay.
Burn him out.
Nice. Liking that.
Gets the jump in. Shuts down the air approach.
Good boy.
Maybe next time.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Uses a fireball to try to
What?
establish their pace. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yeah.
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm no worries about that.
Win some,
What?
lose some. You gotta come back stronger.
Hey, oh,
Oh, my flicking uppercut. I was ringing for it.
don't worry.
I had to use
Just getting started.
this
I bet they're thinking
heavy
it's
punch.
trash talk for the post-match commentary. their eye on the prize.
Preston.
Dashes forward. Is it time for the mix-up? Jumps in. No worries about that. There's a change of sides. Shows the medium kick. Great work.
Good.
Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Good.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Super art on.
Amazing
Good.
awareness there.
Oh, yeah, just like that. You see how this is gonna be bad with KO.
We've got
Yes.
ourselves a winner.
Send him home. You
Cooking low.
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
uses a target combo as a filler. Drive and throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Knockdown. Here comes the
What?
mix-up.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Taking chunks out of each other here.
We live for these kind of fights.
Yes!
Give them more of that, yeah.
Looking for the definitive end to this round.
Sherpa!
Three super.
Yes. Kill him.
Did some damage.
Ah, shit, man. I need to win one more fight, boy. GG still, boy. GG still, boy. Spada, boy. GG still. Okay, I give it a bad thumbs up. I just fight here a lot. So we need to win one more game, and I'm gonna send you the flicking custom, please, God. Not that fangirl. Give me anybody else. Give me. I don't. Too much, boy. I had to buy that character, boy. I had to buy that character, boy. She good. She really good.
I don't have time to
She is really good.
choose a new challenger.
Akuma. I need to read. Let me read what you said, man.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
By that
Fight just
flicking.
started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Catch him.
Yeah, like that.
Good stuff there.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Alright, you're doing well.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
It's
Nah, that's reduced
corner
damage,
with
yo.
Pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how old.
Okay.
Now here's a chance to do some damage.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Very solid corner switch. Yeah.
Smart decision.
Light lead opens up.
Catch him.
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Takes the hit and keeps
Good boy.
boxing with the target and the super action.
Catch me.
can't
You want to
forget
kill me
super
real
voice
bad,
pressure
though.
there. Player one has the life lead. Can they build on it?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Is it time for the mix-up? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive.
That was super good.
Forward throw in the corner for the pressure. Time to take this momentum and rip. What patience to scout out the counterattack.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Oh, critical art now?
Yes!
This is gonna get
Sudden!
down and out.
Boy, I love that freaking move, boy.
Player two is hot. I'm
Oh,
feeling it.
almost. One more blood.
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes
One
you
more
get gifted one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just
Oh,
gonna
he
keep
does
going?
driving back a
Fine by
lot.
me.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
You know, I love
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
that. Wow, that's a
Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
wow. Check out that day.
Combo with the target combo.
What's their play here?
Perfect execution.
Perfect
And game
kill.
plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Good round.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Yeah.
I bet they're thinking
Just to make
it's
him
the
get
trash talk
momentum.
for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Akuma's going in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Not much life difference. pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Cashes in all the bars for the Shinru rep-up.
Hold on.
There, thinking tries to make something happen with the overdrive on. Now we're
Oh!
Last from it until back seven.
oh my god, what's gonna happen? Closes it out.
Oh!
Great
He
stuff
tried to
there
do demon.
right at the end.
Thank God.
That's a huge win there. Settle
Thank
down
God.
and
I could
keep
reset my
grinding.
brain there.
That last
Ooh,
round was
that I
pretty
get back
ugly.
up.
One of the most
He does do
disrespectful things
drag it
I've
back.
seen in a while.
Who's gonna steal this win?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
Is it? The driver pack doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
There's still some left in the tank
Yes.
for a comeback.
Over in a flag.
Damn,
Revenge.
that was intense.
Taste.
Player 2 is showing off a $1 million smile now.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is
GG.
ugly, but that was ugly.
GG's. Alright, time to make a lobby. Time to pull you in here. Time to pull you inside here one time. Time to pull you inside here one time. We reach with destination mark. Let me just make sure. Let us make sure. I see I get a request. Oh, light him up. Dragon Rose. Alright. Alright, we'll do. Create a room. Room setting first to 5. First to 5. Friends only. No, chicken. Oh, okay. Hey, you have a very artistic game, man. All right, let me see. Yeah, I see it. All right, so I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight my homeboy from my country, Jed, and I'm kind of sweating right now, boy, because we're gonna fight against her. Oh, a very skilled Kim player. So give me a second. I'm gonna get some water first. Give me a second. Let me just hydrate up. Right. Water ready. Alright. I need to concentrate. I'm fighting against a very dangerous Kim. So we try to put in everything that we had, what we learn, and survive. Yes.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
You call, I answer.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Still hit, boy.
Use the target combo to take a chunk.
Ooh.
Catch him.
Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Oh, she plus after the run. The flip.
Life gap opening up.
I
They
could
need
uppercut.
to utilize drive. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to.
Whoa!
We got ourselves
Look
a
at that
winner.
flicking confirm,
Right
boy.
now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've got to keep on the gas.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
This fight is just
Oh,
underway.
God, my
What
foot.
kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Jump! Nice cross up.
Okay.
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Is it time for the mix-up? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Unfazed by the switch and blocks.
Gotcha.
Rips with...
Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Why are they... There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. You're done.
Thank God I
Step
didn't
there,
drain my
right
level 3.
again.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
God.
Target combo as a filler.
Him?
Throw connect.
You over?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Gotta be mindful. Looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that. I love it.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Focus on what's in front.
Problem.
From it and build back better.
Back into the corner.
Shit.
What setups do they have?
Hold on.
Come on, you gotta get more.
What for me?
More.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. The Shinrai. Puts the brakes on the impact. What are they going to do?
Oh, no. I did.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Reads the jump in perfectly. Keeps them out. Smart step.
No. Catch him. Yeah, that run. I feel I had to use the running kick, boy. I feel I have to use the running kick again. When she do that run, boy. So we go test it out. Okay.
Hardworking fighters.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Okay.
Player 2 push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Nailed it. Goes for the throw.
What's their play here?
Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Eat. Alright. It's she
With
plus.
the target combo. Sweet.
Catch him.
Nice.
Press it.
Liking that. Gotta be planning something.
Can they utilize the
I
corner?
give up my turn like that.
This is a real
No!
back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Sees it coming and blocks it out.
I did.
Tries to catch him out
No,
with
I
a
did.
step.
She plus.
Checks with the medium kick. Even a throw here will do. At this range, hey,
It's so fucking sudden,
all right now,
boy.
let's try and switch up the game.
Whee!
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a
Oh,
pop real
God,
soon.
boy.
Throws a fireball. This match just started and it
me.
can go either way.
I hold it
Feel
up.
the tension right from the get-go.
Player
Hold that.
2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Oh yeah, just like that. Here I kickball.
Yes, that was a trap.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Not much life difference.
Okay.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps up. Gets the lock for back.
I dead? Almost?
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta get some more.
Yes.
That was super good.
Closing moments of the round. Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Pressure closes it out.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, this is all yours.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
This match just started and it can go either way. Is it time for the mix-up? Super arts on deck for both fighters.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Pops him with the short.
Nah, no trap.
Get in there and fight.
Huge tech.
Nice tech.
Wall splat into the guardrail.
Oh,
a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Nowhere to run.
Hey,
Okay, Fury, not looking
that
good.
was so good.
Bad place to be. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What are they gonna do?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Blocks the cross up. Why are they going in? Hang back. Gotta do better than that.
No, no.
Now we're getting
I did.
Learn from it and build back better. Here I go.
Takes them instantly
I
all the way
did.
to the guard break.
I love it. Doesn't get any better than that.
They're taking this one to the absolute limit.
Don't hesitate. Dishing out the hot stuff.
A jump in. After 20-second mark, and the pressure starts to build. They are done.
That was unreal.
Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going. Throw the fireball. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go.
Shit.
I want to see them put on a show.
So they break forward to
God,
pressure the
boy.
opponent. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up.
That's one thing.
Don't worry, it happens.
Hey,
It's been an off
you
day.
catch me, catch me.
I've seen
Hold on.
better.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match.
What boy? I pressed it. No.
See,
Catch
that's
him.
how it's done.
Smart decision.
Very solid corner switch.
That was a nice. Hey.
Almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
Okay.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. General kickball mix-up.
No! It was light
got ourselves a
uppercut,
Don't
bro.
worry, we're just getting started.
I
It's getting
almost
mad
had it.
personal, but I'm liking it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
The fighters return to the middle of the
It's-
stage.
What's gonna happen next?
Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Player one can't use any drunk version.
What boy?
You
Look
know
how
what
he
you gotta
saw.
do when the chips are down.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player one in dire straits
I did?
with burnout.
I did.
Backed up
Oh
into
god.
the corner.
Yes.
It's
That.
like we're right in the eye of the storm.
It's there.
They get
Oh
them.
god. He has that
Don't let it
boy.
phase you. You'll get there.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Catch him.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest
Right.
of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all
What?
on the line here.
After the.
What's their play here?
It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Now they get pushed into the corner.
W,
It's going to be
W.
hard to escape. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get gripped by something. If they
Yeah,
can't
boy.
escape
Catch my roll back, I know.
pressure, this
I think
round
I.
is over.
Nah, I ain't dead.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
See, that's how
Alright.
it's done.
Nice, liking that.
The reverse
Catch
is
him.
no good. Knockdown.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Gets the jump KO.
Bombo.
Remember your shortcomings. It's
Whiz.
easy filling those gaps.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've got to keep on the gas.
Jump! Sure you can. Player one has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Good call there.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
That.
4 SA meters.
That was a
on
nice
both
walk on that,
sides.
but
This could be over soon.
he does roll back.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. General kickball mixer makes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Naraguchi show you connects. Is it time for the mix-up? Shows
Hmm?
the medium kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Why are they going in? Hang back, KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Sensing our weakness.
Send them home. You got this.
This is
Hold on.
anyone's round. Both fighters got to bring it here.
Tries to
Nice
catch him out
one.
with the arc step. Gets carried to the corner. We're just getting started here. Who brushes that off and keeps
Yeah.
going?
What's this?
Nana?
Do anything?
Oh! Doesn't get any better than that.
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta
Now
give
good.
more. More. Damn, that was intense.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta
Bitch.
see what lengths both
Catch me.
fighters are willing to go to.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
Good stuff there.
Uses a
Nice
drop
one.
parry against the attack. Checks with the projectile. There's space to make something happen here.
Good boy.
And neither fighter looks willing to back down.
I pressed when I was rolling back. That was bad.
Maybe thinking something.
Okay, I have one
Heading
more.
into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Horse! Yo!
They ain't getting up.
Yeah, for you shimmies,
Just
boy.
getting started here.
That was
They're
brilliant.
Some trash talk for the
Hold on.
post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Hits him with the vagabond edge. Still very early in the round. They back their opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Nice.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jump! Genius read. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
What'll happen here?
No!
Max SA gauge.
He messed up.
Have a chance to score a big payday. Is it time for connects with the throw?
Dishing out the hot stuff. We got a real fight now.
Nice one.
Why are they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Baits out the low kick down
Shouldn't
and
do
out.
that.
What was that?
I'm been ready with Africa.
All yours.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Throws the fireball. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger.
That's what.
Who's gonna blink first?
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Left, right.
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Let's see some stylish action.
I love it.
Not looking
Okay, that is
good.
okay.
The
I'm
corner's
glad
a
I-
bad place to be. Arch step.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Keeps him out. What a smart throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Anticipates the throw. Looking for a hole. Quick there. Passes out the gauge right there. Scared money. Don't make no money.
Sit down.
And kids got played.
He ain't dead yet.
Scared who's gonna take this?
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
No! One frame, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
Be watching replays of this one for a while.
Ooh,
They really
I
took
almost
it down to the wire.
smell that.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Catch
Yo,
me.
I can't argue with you. What a game. Scrapping it out up close. Yeah.
Smart decision.
Catch me. That was a gap. Oh, that was a
That
gap.
was painful.
Gap dip.
You know what to do. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Nice. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh. Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting tense.
Can they scrape together a final push? Jump! Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just
Nice
how
one, eh?
patient they can be. Each hit is so important.
No!
Stay on guard.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Could be looking to start something. KO.
Nah, yeah, that's unlocked.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Super armor does its job.
Ooh,
Who'll gain
Right,
control
here we
of
go.
the match in the early going?
here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Can they utilize the corner? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Max and
Amazing awareness there.
gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Medium kick hits. Gets the lock with Vagabond.
That's okay.
Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc. Barely blocks the jump in. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Super arch on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Time to reassess the situation. Jumps! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Things are getting heated.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. What? In anti-air. Back into the corner. Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up.
Woo!
That's boundless.
Lock in.
Barn burner. That was super good.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Alright.
That was a good one.
Side switch. Now they're on the defense. Keep at it.
That was
Miss.
painful.
Miss
but
each
you
other.
know what to do.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Yeah.
The reversal's blocked. Throws to
Blocked
get
out,
around
okay.
their defense.
Smart decision.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice cross-up. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew. Gotta be planning something.
What?
Is it time for the mix-up? Risky up-close scratch still going on. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Block. Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Uses a target combo as a filler. Combo with the target combo.
That was super good.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Full SA meters on deck for both
Much big
sides.
move.
This could be over soon. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
That is offer one. Why I drive impact there?
That's a big
She
hit.
has yet.
This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Ooh. Takes the hit.
I get
Experiencing
punished.
burnout.
Oh, hitting a real
KO.
No! I get wiggly wash.
You'll get it next time.
We'll see.
Oh, GG's boy. GG's boy. Ah. I see my mistakes, Dan. I see my mistakes and I see what a week against you, Dan. That was good. I had to highlight that showdown, boy. I had to go back in the stream and highlight that, boy. That was nasty, boy. God, I feel sick. Oh God! Wow! Wow! I see red improvements from the last time you play, boy. Yes, boy, it's like a tough cookie, boy. Hard to break, boy. And the times when I take it, I want him to slide. The man literally walking you down, dog, and punish it. That was nice. I'm up to the GGs in the chat too. You fine, sir? Well, boy, if you improve on what you're doing right now, boy, you gonna be done. You more than bad, boy. You gonna be real you gonna be diabolical now, boy. Yeah? Yeah, but you got yeah, for real. I feel like if I was playing like a semi-shoto character now, boy, without the fireball now, boy. Yeah, you waiting for me to F up. Yeah, you was waiting for me to F up. I do more things in the neutral than you by far now, boy. Just to try to get to do something now, boy. But what I like is you take from the time I get knocked down, momentum. You started. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I want to see that. The next time I see you, I most likely it might be a master. You might hit a master now, boy. Yeah, you might hit. You might hit our masters. Sweet and walk, oh. Yeah. But I mean, once you catch them on the floor and you start to do your offense, then especially when you do the kind of bicycle kick and you start to just be plus and everything, because it will reach a point in time, even for me, dog, I was like, when is my turn, right? So I was literally looking out for when you gonna do some kind of minus move. You understand? So I could say, aha, I have him. But everything so far from what I could see was flicking safe. Some real safe shit. And I had to do some kind of EX risky thing to try to at least get it off of me now, boy. Alright. I enjoyed that match. Alright, let me see how long we streaming for, boy. Let me see. An hour and 22 minutes. What you think about it, boy? Boy, that will make you too diabolical, boy. Dan, I see what Kim's could do, that. And Kim real nasty, boy. As a fireball man, I fear Kim. I had to be at a particular distance where I could at least react, boy. Which part I was doing them fireballs, that was so unsafe. It's like I take a gamble pelting out my fireball against you, Dan. At that distance I was pelting them fireballs, not I get done. Kim diabolical. Kill does eat Shoto, man. You understand? Make we drain we bars, dog. You go see a lot of uppercuts. So you could kind of get wary, because once we kind of get you off our way, we kind of good now, boy. Yeah? I fear that teleport. I fear the run and slide, because when I get knocked down, if I roll back, I'm in the corner. That's the worst place to be against a Kim, dog. The worst, well, in general. But oh gosh, boy, Kim could fake you with the jump. She don't have to. And that, oh god. Yeah, Kim diabolical. I was watching, you know what I was watching? I was watching two Kims. I was watching flicking, what you name? He from the Caribbean too, boy. He does be on Punk team. Oh god, Shine. I just watch Shine Kim. I just really watch Shine Kim. And I just watch a Chinese man, boy. It's not the Zion, boy. I'm too sure, no, Zion. I understand Kim. It's have a next guy who does do Kim, boy. But for sure, I just watch Shine. I just watch Shine a lot. And Shine, I just watch that Kim and I said, nah, boy. Within 2 twos. I glaze. Yeah, done. Yeah. Well played, boy. Well played. I can't glaze no more, boy. I can't glaze no more, because I like what I see. My only thing right now is I want to get to the level which one you at. You understand? I want to get to the level that you at. Which one you at right now? Yeah. Psycho FL. Alright, I go monitor on him. I feel we could do maybe 2 more matches and we go round off the stream, boy. Now that fight was one of the best I had in the stream, boy. We go do 2 more. I don't want to do 2 more. We go do 2 more matches. 2 more sets against somebody, and then we go round off the stream. Mostly at night. Yeah. I watch any time zone on the which, like the time, like this time right now. You see how you active? Yeah. That is a thumbs up, because I does always watch analytics now, boy. You understand? So that is a thumbs up. So most likely I go do the stream around the same time again, boys. So you can lock in anytime. Alright. Alright. Wait, something I want to understand, boy. When I fight against you, I want to know when I could keep pressing for my turn, boy. I feel I didn't freaking Python ball block. Right, the crouching block. Oh god, no. Counter switch block. Active. Take our alright. Yes man, I appreciate your passing by, man. Bless up. So I -1 here. I -5 there. That had to be off our punish, boy. So about this one. I'm 0. I -2. I -2 again. So you know log me and see that name? You don't love me and see that name? You went and changed your name to flicking Zangang. Oh, I just fight that fella, boy. So what I want to do? Yeah, Zangang. So I gotta fight a little bit more in rank, and I'll come to you.
Good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action
I
gets
want to
started.
rank up.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this
Alright.
You can use a
Win
dry
that?
rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Nice, smart choice there.
That was a good one.
Come here, boy.
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun.
What?
Gotta be planning something.
I saw that.
Smart decision. What's their play
What?
here?
Taking stock. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Can they scrape together a final push? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Hits.
Ooh, nice
Yeah,
finish.
watch your legs. Watch your legs.
Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I
Right,
like it.
bruh.
Get right kick for a mix-up. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious. Calm before the storm here. Amazing awareness there.
Player spins the meter on the soup KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Nature is fun,
Hey!
you know?
Oh shit, you run!
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Nah, I need that real match, boy. Come, one more. Usually I just had this Discord night, but running for in Twitch because to run for affiliate, but affiliate is just basically building that community. How you been, boy? And I just watch these stats. What going on? Wait, I want to see in High Master, boy. I see it have new things for Master and whatnot. Done. Your Zangief can beat rare people, boy. Match them in, boy. How you been? Talk to me. What's the vibes with you? How you been? What is your current plan with Street Fighter? And let me know, you going the thing for is Chun? Yeah, on I think it's Friday or Saturday. That's not Jinrai as well. 25 frames. The Just now. Hold on.
Come on.
Now, find
Oh
a new
God,
rival.
I'm fighting this character.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Dead Chin Riot.
All right, first round. What's going
Grab.
to happen?
All right, let's go.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 with the life lead
Gotta keep pushing.
uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner.
Might be collecting their thoughts. Nice, liking that.
Experiencing burnout.
Okay.
And tech the throw. Charged up control. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Between the wall and a hard place. And it's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Can they utilize the corner? Both fight. Ooh, burnout activation.
That was super good.
Oh my God, we got a stun.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? What? Oh, what a
Yeah, to the supers.
We got a real fight now.
Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time? Is it time for the closes it out?
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn!
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Okay.
Oh, for the surprise rush in. There's a corner switch. Good call just
Get
now.
right.
Maybe thinking something.
Can they utilize the corner?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, liking that. What's their play here?
Limited resources at hand right now. One fighter's drop gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown and one combo from him experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they close out the round? It's there!
What buddy?
We've got
Chip.
ourselves a
Chip.
winner.
Chip.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Good job blocking the jump in.
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Can they utilize the corner? Overdrive.
That was super good.
Super on deck for both fighters.
That's okay.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Okay.
A quick breather. Player 2
That's okay.
can't use any drop.
That's okay.
Ooh, burnout activate. Maxes out the gauge right there.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it.
Raw super hard and the pure done.
Wow! She could do that?
Tense.
That fable, that touch.
Okay, on to the next one.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Still slugging it out here. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Can they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. The axe to the throw. Checks them with the projectile. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Good stuff.
That is
Gotta
okay.
keep it up.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better. Maybe thinking something. Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
A bit off of...
Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy.
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Ha! They ain't getting up.
give me more of that.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
No stop it. No
It's okay.
dropping, just flaming. So it's up. Shinobi Bachi. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Amazing awareness there.
Side switch out of the corner.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Impact squash.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Blink. Still a chance. They gotta do it. The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
A rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
Flatline up.
This is going to be no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
You're done.
What was that?
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth
That's
is
what we
ugly.
talk about.
But that was ugly.
Yeah, boy. Let me look on the phone. I hope I ain't miss anything where you say. In a second. You just be more active around this time, because I just talked to Dragon, and Dragon say around this time the man has been more and more Sakino coming, winding down from work and thing, and I say yeah, because that's the idea now, boy. Alright, so let me read the chat. Let me read the chat what's going on here. Send thing when you're done. But you really hungry, eh? You're there, yeah, boy. Oh, Lord. Hey, also, too, guys. If you enjoy the content, leave a like on the stream. Right? So, what does happen when you place a like? It does. YouTube does recommend the channel more now. Right? Into the kind of content now. It does attract the same similar people who like the content, too. It will say, hey, it's telling YouTube, hey, watch now, hey. This man producing some good content and people like this shit. So what YouTube go and do, YouTube go and promote it more now, boy. Right? So yeah, that is all I ask. If all they enjoy the content, drop the like. It will just take 2 seconds of your time if you like the vibes.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Can they use the corner to stage a comeback? Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Sick.
Good stuff there.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Sweet.
Smart decision.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
He was supposed to do a little super there.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
God, boy.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was my bad.
That happens to everyone.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Time to take this momentum and really charge it forward. Follow up.
What's gonna happen next?
Following up. Risky up.
It was super good.
Sharkuchi Shoyu connects, making a loud statement with that combo. Puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
He delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Down and out.
Catch man.
Damn, that was
Script, man.
intense.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it
Love
down.
to see it.
Drop from on top. What in anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Throws a fireball. Really in each other's faces that round. What's going through their heads? What's the...
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
A jump in. What are they going to do? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
This may turn into a big chance. Pokes with a kick. Oh, just do it! Watch, how did he get a read on that throw?
Doesn't get any better than that. So we live for these kind of fights.
Wire try, teach him a lesson.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Just outside of throwing. Burns out.
Getting a real rough patch.
Bring in the heat. The super hits, it's gonna be enough to kill.
That was unreal!
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would be bored.
Nice, the vertical roll. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Grabs him. Goes for the surprise rush in. Can't catch the throw.
Well, just a little bit more.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws him. What's next? Even a throw here will do. Throws a projectile. Okay, created some space here. You may want to slow the pace here. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ah, they're playing.
Gets him.
Ooh, nice finish.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Combo with the target combo. Nice. Nah, back up. Vertical rolling attack. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Both of our going on the offensive. Shows the medium kick. Gets some big
I can't maul.
There's still a chance here.
I did.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. This is a complete shutdown. KO.
W
liking that
boys.
finish.
Creep mouth, huh?
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
I go at that.
We're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, we're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Good call just now.
That was a good one. Might be collecting their thoughts here. What's their play here?
Oh, more of that.
Nice. Liking that.
Hell,
We've got ourselves a winner.
give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like
Bring
it.
it on him.
Bristol, nice. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Did right kick for a mix-up. Goes low.
Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Is it time for the mix-up? A quick breather. Jump! Smart play. The throw connect. Time to take this momentum. The drive impact doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Barry connects with the throw. Opens him up with the throw.
We live for these kind of fights.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
One player won't get
Catch him.
out.
Catch him
I'm liking
jumping.
that finish.
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
All right. Let me come out of the this thing, the commentator. Thing was real loud, boy. No commentator. I'll check out them. Fight against Zangang, boy. We gonna fight one set. One first to two. And then after being the counter locker. What time it is right now? 8. First to 3. Just like in rank. Equal Zangang. Seven. That's the stage.
Vader's Beast.
Zangang here. There you go. So after a while, he changed his name to Zanker and he started to rip up scenes. Yeah.
Show me everything you have.
Don't expect.
Alright. Light heavy? That's a freaking heavy boy.
Round 2. Fight.
How many times I do that? Shit!
Bad mistake.
God! Maybe I should have just ring my super. Maybe I should have just ring my ultra. My ultra, yeah. That's a bit too passive. Shit. Catch me. See that? That was that funny. Yes, that does pick up so far. We go win. What? No! Mother ass boy. Wait, GG's no. Almost. We almost have him. I think we could download him. What's that? That's okay. What? The bear run, boy! Asleep in her! Catch me. Trap me. Oh no! I don't have this sauce to beat Zangang, boy. I don't have this sauce to beat Zangang, boy. Zangang, hey, watch that, hey, whoa. I don't have the sauces yet to fight against you, boy. Wait, gosh, so cool. That GG's, yeah, GG's, boy, GG's. I don't have any chance to fight you, man. When I fight you, done, it's like a knowledge check, boy. Nah, I need to level up some more, boy. I need to level up some more, boy. GG's, done. GG's. I need to level up some more, boy. Wait, that was devastating. If I continue there, dog, I wouldn't play flicking Street Fighter for the whole week, cause what I tell you. Hey boy, that was brutal, boy. Wow. I feel like a cub against the lion, boy. I feel like cover like against the flicking lions on them, boy. So yeah. Nah, that was vibes. I look into wrap up, boy. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, we hit 2 hour mark. I don't want to during the weekdays 2 hours max. Yeah, understand? 2 hours max. However game that we play now, boy. Hey, lion. I have to come for that Zangief, but I need to level up my flicking skills because fighting against that Zangief, dog. Once I get punished, I did. I want to cuff out your face, but I can't. Not at this level, which I need more power, boy. Yeah, I need more EXP, dog. I feel like a cub fighting against you, boy. Flicking tank. You actually catch me with that kick too. Nah, boy, brother. Nah, boy. W, you know. So yes. So hey, Lion 2. If what I'm gonna be doing, right, is like the days before the stream, or the time that I might be streaming, what does do? Let's make a post. Right, let's make a post. Hey, what kind of games all you want to see? All you want to see me think stream and only vibe with me now, boy. Because also too, when you leave a like or the live stream, it does promote the channel, it does help grow the channel, it does help bring in more people who like Street Fighter now, boy. Yeah, understand? So it ain't gonna take too much of your time as I make a second to press the like button as well now, boy. But yeah, I will make the post, and all you just have to do throughout the week, dog, is look on my channel, put notification, and see whether or not if I post, and you click for Street Fighter. If you want this, all you want to see Street Fighter, click for Street Fighter. You understand? And we will continue doing 2 hour segments, and we go do ranked matches. But now all the time I go be doing the lobby match. You understand? It go be in the middle of the stream, let me say an hour in, and then the last one go be like a 45 minutes in now, boy. Yeah, so you can get like a balance now. Yeah, to get some of them clips now too now, boy. Yeah, man. So guys, that was it for the Street Fighter segment. We rare rank up. We get to fight rare people. Yeah, understand? We get a lot of showcases. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in the meta, just taking the clips on them now. Right, the highlights of the stream, the from the matches on them. Right, if you too was been somebody who I fought against GG's. If you like the action, come back in the stream, say hi, say hello. I like the interaction. Yeah, don't just follow. Don't just follow and I ain't seen you ever again, boy. Nah, it ain't gonna make no sense because we build in our community, boy. That's part of TriniFgc as well. I am part of the TriniFgc and I wanted to just highlight what we have to now, boy. Yeah, that's that. So yeah, that was it for the stream. Now that was real good, right? And also too, if you're leveling up and you're learning Street Fighter, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm gonna show you just how leveling up and learning a character that's been a boy. Because let me tell you, my reaction slow. I not no flicking professional, but once you play with a character that you like and you know and you take your time and you discipline. You see that word discipline yourself, boy, you can reach places, boy. Alright, so my name is KJamie and thank you for joining in the Street Fighter segment, boy. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support in the channel. Right, we might be back again. Tomorrow's what? Today's what? Wednesday. We might be back again Friday, but Friday most likely I'll be working because I'm working tomorrow and I might be working Friday, so Saturday. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a post. All you have to vote on the post if all you want to see more Street Fighter. Alright, later. Let me stop the yak. Love in the house. Peace.